The name of this video is Dilations. And a dilation is where we apply a scale factor to a pre-image to create an enlargement or a reduction on a coordinate plane. So the definition of a dilation is a transformation, that means we're changing it in some way, that produces a similar figure by either enlarging or reducing the original figure by a scale factor of k. Now, the point of dilation, the center of dilation is a fixed point about which the pre-image is enlarged or reduced. And we are just going to be using the origin, but it doesn't have to be the origin. Okay. So the term here we know before, number represented by the variable k used as a multiplier in scaling is the ratio of the image to the pre-image. That's just the scale factor. Something that we're going to multiply by to change. And then we have, let me go ahead and scroll up. We can make something bigger, or we can make it smaller, or it could actually just stay the same. So an enlargement is going to happen when our scale factor is bigger than 1. And a reduction is going to happen when our scale factor is a fraction between 0 and 1. And then the image does not change at all if the scale factor is 1. When the scale factor is 1, it doesn't change the shape or the size. It's the same figure. All right, so the coordinate rules for dilations, it's really pretty easy. When we're talking about a coordinate, we're usually thinking of an XY point. They use the AB. But all you do is you take the scale factor and you multiply it by each point, X and Y, or A and B. So let's do an example. Here we go. So the first thing we need to do is look up the coordinates of these points. And S is -4, 7. And T is -8, 9. Let me roll up. I'm getting them all, sorry. -4, 7. T is -8, 9. Let me erase. Okay. And then R is -6, 4. And what we do is we multiply everything times 1/2. So that would be -2, 3.5, -4, 4.5, -3, and 2. Probably should have used a different color, but now let's just go over and plot those. -2, I'll do my best on here about that. -2, 3.5, -4, 4.5. Somewhere around there, and then -3, 2. Okay, so with this pen here, I might not have gotten them exact, but you can certainly see that that is a reduction in size, okay, because we multiplied by a scale factor of 1/2, which is between 0 and 1. So these were our new coordinates: -2, 3.5, -4, 4.5, and -3, 2. I think we have one more example that is probably an enlargement. Let's see if we can fit that all on one page. All right, MNO. N is to 3. O, M is 0, -1. And O was 4, -3. Now our scale factor is 3, so I'll multiply 0 times 3 is 0. -3, 6, 9, 12, and -9. So let's go ahead and try and do those. I have 0, -1. I'm sorry, 0, negative 3 is my new one. 6, 9. I'm sorry if I get these off. It's hard for me to draw on here exactly. And 12, negative 9. So I think this is somewhere around here. The important thing here is you can see that is definitely an enlargement. And it would be a similar figure. Those would be similar. All right? Do well with your practice.